Good evening. This is Easy Money Harper from Porpoise Robotics here at Washington Preparatory High School.
And Jared Garcia.
So now what we will be doing is testing the amperage of our unknown motor. And the last video when we tested amperage, I don't know if we took a video on that or not, but we learned that our motors 1, 2, and 3 run on 0.6 amps, and when they're stalled, they can spike up to 2 amps max. So what we want to do now is test the level of amperage from these, and as you can see, they are, let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on now.
I'll hold the red.
Yeah, I'll hold that. See, that is a lot more than 6 amps.
Than 0.6.
I mean 0.6 amps.
How much more? Let's find out.
Yes, we will be testing how much more. So we will have our
Our
amp meter, and we will first,
to turn it into an ammeter,
we will switch it from the, I don't know what that stands for, but we will be moving.
what's written on it?
It says voltage, something, omega, something. What is that?
It says V something milliamp.
V ohms?
V ohms and milliamps and degrees Celsius. So this one is for doing temperature in degrees Celsius, milliamps of current, and voltage and resistance in ohms. So are we going to be doing milliamps in this case?
No, we are doing amps.
Yeah.
Regular amps.
Regular amps, so?
To make sure we do not blow this thing up, we will change it to a 10 amp max.
Okay.
So now we will change it to direct current and put it on
amps.
20 amps.
That's 20 milliamps, 200 milliamps, and 10. Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now it can handle up to 10 amps.
So now we will be using our amp meter to test the amperage of our unknown motor. So Hira, I need your help.
Okay, so you know the way to do that is the negative goes to the negative part of the battery, and you put the leads of your ammeter in between the positive circuit, the positive of the battery and the motor. So negative goes to negative of the battery, just as you're doing, Jahira. Positive, if you did it now, the motor's going to go on, right?
Right.
All right. Now you want to put yourself in between and let the meter track how many amps are coming through. You put that on there, and then you read it down here.
Wait, what?
That red one right there.
Put that red one right there.
Right there.
And this one's going to go here.
It's not reading anything.
Got nothing.
That's because you're not touching it, Jahira. No. Your circuit, part of the circuit is not going.
Oh,
No, you and you.
You have to touch
Oh,
both
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, now the current's going to flow from there through the motor. So from the battery, through Jahira's fingers, down to the motor, back here,
Cause an explosion.
now through the ammeter, out there and back to the battery. And look at how much it draws.
1.7 amps at a max. 1.0,
Yeah.
1.07.
So it's over an amp.
Right.
All right. Now we got to stall this thing and measure it. So can you hold this?
I'm not stalling this.
I'll
one,
stall
'cause
it.
last time
I know you did last time. You put that on there. You're not going to get shocked. That goes there, unless you touch those. Don't touch those.
Touch what?
That and that. No, you can actually put that. That goes there.
I just want to put my thumb right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it on. All right. We see it even went up to 1.15, 1.125. Now look at it as I grab my sweater to make like seaweed. All right. Now watch what happens.
Ooh. Finger got hot.
That's what happens to the H bridges. And did you see how high I got?
Yes.
Want to try it again?
It went to 7. I think it hit 7 and went back down to 6.
Did you see 7? I saw 5.
5.
I saw 6.
You saw 6?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it again.
Ready?
Okay. Oh!
What was
That's just something fell off the table. So 1.03, Now I'm going to hit it. I'm going to stall it.
125.
Now, every time it hits seaweed, it's going to be drawn up to 5 amps. Yep, 5.2. So that means that our motor controller cannot handle this. Right?
Right.
Definitely cannot.
So how are we going to fix this problem?
We're going to have to use a bigger motor controller, and for that I brought you a separate motor controller, which is the DF Robot 2 amp per channel controller. And we're going
It's a
to,
really cool box.
it's probably in a really cool box. Anyway, so just wanted to demonstrate that, and we'll get back to you on these other things. So the point is, anytime you get a new motor, check it. Never make an assumption, or you will
Make an ass out of you and umption.
Okay.